Hi, I'm Shifu Aaron from Dragon Phoenix Kung Fu in Asheville, North Carolina. Today's question is, why is posture so important? Um, and it tells you, yes, posture is very, very important. Any of you who've taken, studied music, had a kind of strict music teacher, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Why is the music teacher super strict on posture? You have to sit a certain way, just like barely on the chair, back straight, arms round, all the things, because it makes you a better musician. Same thing with martial arts. You got to have good posture to execute things well. So let's say, okay, I'm throwing a punch. What if I've got bad posture and I'm trying to throw a punch? You're looking at that thinking like, God, that guy looks like that's not going to work. It looks dumb, and it is because you can't develop power. You don't have the structural integrity within your body. This human body is this really amazing biomechanical machine that we're just like born into. Does really cool things, and so a lot of us that study martial arts know this and really appreciate like what this cool thing can do. And so it's like let's play with it and learn much higher levels of it. And so in order to do that, you have to have all the gears lined up just right, all the fulcrums and levers lined up just right. So posture is very, very important in martial arts. I'll kind of throw something out there. Internal styles, my specialty. One of the big things we talk about is this concept called dragon body. Use this in my kids' classes a lot, and they love it. It's dragons. It sounds cool. And so what that is really dropping the tailbone, lifting the sternum, sinking the belly up and back from the back of the neck. And you get good posture. And another thing I talk about with them, I think is especially relevant for kids because one of their big concerns is bullies. And a bully goes after a perceived weaker target. Okay? You don't pick fights with people you think you're going to lose fights against, unless, I don't know, some people do, but that's very rare. Most people pick fights because they have that confidence going like, oh, I can beat that person up. I'm going to pick on them. I'm going to do whatever. And so what makes you look like a weak target? Well, a lot of it comes from posture. And so, if you're just kind of like this, people can be like, oh, I can run all over that person. But if you stand tall with good posture, you're showing good confidence. Someone's more likely to move on to the next person and not pick on you. So posture, not only does it develop good martial arts, you need it for good martial arts, it also helps build confidence and is really one of your first lines of self-defense against somebody else trying to mess with you. There you go. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear what you got to say. So feel free to drop a question, comment below. I hope you have a great day.